Hi, I'm Scott Mentzer, broker owner at Orchard Hill Mortgage, and this is your weekly mortgage update. All right, let's take a look at last week's mortgage rate recap. Mortgage rates continued higher last week, pushed by strong economic data and market sentiment that the Fed will raise its policy rate higher in 2023 than anticipated earlier in the year. Rates did improve some on Friday after hitting their worst levels on Thursday. Okay, let's just jump right into this week's mortgage rate forecast. So, rates could move higher this week. This week, we get a lot of labor market data as well as testimony from Fed Chair Jerome Powell that will affect rates and may push them higher. It is not likely that we see a significant drop in rates anytime soon while the labor market and the economy continues to show strength. So let's take a look at what's affecting rates this week. We have three items: jobs data, the Fed, and Fed Powell. So jobs data this week will bring data on new jobs created in February as well as numbers on wage growth and unemployment. If the data shows the labor market is weakening since January, it will help rates hold steady or possibly improve slightly. However, strong data will push rates higher. The Fed. Current mortgage rates reflect markets' belief that the Fed will raise its policy rate through June to a high of 5.25%. Fed Powell. Powell will testify in front of Congress this week as he does twice a year, and his comments could pressure mortgage rates higher if they point to more Fed rate hikes. I'm recording this on Tuesday of this week, and Powell is testifying at Congress right now, and he has indicated that there is a need for a 0.50 increase in March. It was believed, and the markets had priced in a 0.25% increase for March, so this has actually caused rates to go higher this morning. So, they're the main factors this week for rates. So normally this is the section where I talk about some news items that I've seen recently, but today I thought I'd talk about scams that seem to be prevalent recently, and the one that I've seen in my email box is I get an email that looks like it's from a contact of mine. But when you look further, you see that it's not, the email address is not their email address. It's been spoofed. And it's usually saying, hey, I found these photos. Click here to take a look. And you don't want to click there. You want to, delete that email. Maybe let your contact know that that maybe they've been compromised. Do it via text or a phone call. You can email them, but again, don't forward the email that you received from them. Just let them know, hey, or contact them and say, hey, did you send me an email, just to see it's from them. It's always a good idea not to open any file you weren't expecting, even if it's from someone that you are acquainted with or work with on a regular basis. You know, it's, their email could have been compromised, and you want to make sure that you don't open anything that could download a virus to your computer or some program that's going to go through your contacts or get control of your computer. So that's one that's out there right now. People have started getting text messages saying your UPS package is delayed. Please click here. Text messages that your bank account has been suspended, and there's a link there for you to click on, and it looks like your bank account, but really it's not. So it's just really important, especially if you're a real estate agent and you receive an email that looks like it's from the title company or your mortgage person or another real estate agent, don't click on that email. Contact them to see if they sent you something, and then if they did not, delete the file. I get emails from, it looks like it's from a title clerk saying, hey, here are your closing documents. Click here to access the link. Usually it's a file that I've never heard of. I just delete it right away. So you really need to, in today's environment, scammers are just trying to find ways to get your information and get money. So I just wanted to, touch base, tell you about that, and we all need to stay prepared in the real estate market. Well, that is all I have for this week's mortgage update. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week, and hopefully, maybe rates will improve. We'll see. Scott Mentzer, Orchard Hill Mortgage. Have a great week.